Laura, can you hear us?
Hi. Yes.
Hi, Laura.
Rudy and Lloyd. Hi, I'm big fans of both of yours. Rudy, I've only seen you a couple of times, but I think you're amazing and you're doing a great job of taking over the Talk Heathen hosting. I think you're amazing. Lloyd,
Thank you.
Lloyd, I'm subscribed to your show.
Thank you. Well, thank you for subscribing.
All of the Jehovah's Witnesses content that you put out. So I was really curious to ask you both, since you're both Jehovah's Witnesses and I don't know much about them, could you please explain what were your both your experiences of leaving it and how did it differ from each other's? And I'd be very interested to hear about that, please.
As for the actual content of our leaving, Lloyd's written a book. I've made a video on the subject. I can safely say for both of us, it is way more than we would have time for in the whole show, let alone the last 15 minutes or so. But hopefully the chat will direct people to Lloyd's book and to my video that I made about leaving. So definitely check those out. But as far as
congratulations to you both, and I'm a big fan. And so, what are you saying?
Just as far as the differences between our leaving, I think that we both know enough about each other's stories that we could probably highlight some things. Like, for example, Lloyd left the religion as a married adult, and I was just barely an adult. Still, I lived with my parents when I was about to leave, so that's a pretty major difference. He'd certainly been in the religion a lot longer than I had.
It's like a cult, isn't it?
It's not like a cult, it is a cult.
Yep.
It is a cult, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a big rabbit hole that you need to go down, Laura, and it's all there on Rudy's excellent channel. And you're familiar with my channel, and I have a book as well. So it's all there waiting for you. So good hunting.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much, and have a good day.
Thank you, Laura.
You too. Thank you. I wish we could have gotten more into it, but it's like that's it's so much. It's so much. I mean, in the video that I made, I literally started from like, this is my childhood, because you need to know pretty much my entire cult upbringing to bring you to when I left and why.
And it's kind of an ongoing story, isn't it? I think.
Yeah. I mean, I just had a text from my mom the other day, which I feel like was like, if I was to write a book today, that would be in it now. But if I had written it yesterday, that wouldn't be in it. Like, my mom texted me and was like, I'm sorry for the way that I brought you up damaged you mentally and emotionally. I don't regret bringing you up as a Jehovah's Witness, because I still believe that's the best way of life. But, I know I could have done better. And I was like, holy shit. Thank you.
That's a big deal, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not that I wouldn't expect that. If I expected it from anybody in my family, I guess it would be my mom. But it was still like, that was nice to hear. Thank you.
I would. There's a lot I would pay to hear my dad say that. Put it that way. I think you've looked out there, and it also hints at some conflict, I think. So who knows?
Yeah. Who knows?